And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
Oakland Athletics.
So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, Michelle Guzman. And as usual with her singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
She's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in her career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
So stepping in for Boston, number 32.
The second baseman, Ty Pete.
And here it comes. Swings through that one.
No ball, one strike.
Hey, get on for us here.
Late with the swing there. The wind of the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Oscar Colas. Ground ball to the right side. Low steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Brendan Donovan up next for the Red Sox. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as she sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Michelle Guzman getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. No ball. A gigantic blast. Her 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Her plan was to hit the ball hard, and she was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. She came out of her shoes on that one, but managed to keep her mechanics intact long enough to get to the bag and through it, and it went a long way.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Willie Adames. Guzman back to work. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. The 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That is it. The catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And stepping in for Boston, Alejandro Kirk.
Stay hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as she's punched out 3 of the first 5 she's faced.
Well, she's definitely minimizing contact. She can get the swing and miss when she needs it, but she'll also keep the defense fresh behind her, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ezekiel Tovar will hit next. And that drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, Moises Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
And the right-hander back to work. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The center fielder of the 13, Max Clark.
Next to hit, Max Clark. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. A's leading by a run here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
She made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some players are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's going to be Justin Henry Malloy. And that drops in for a strike. The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0.
Now back, the designated hitter, Michelle Guzman.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Always said, give me one time.
Grounder might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Relay to first. Double play. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, number 32. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And next for the Red Sox, Oscar Colas. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Colas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That one at the knees for a strike.
One strike.
The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. Towards first, low. Steps on first for the out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brendan Donovan now at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Right through there for a strike. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left, Luciano. On to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back in Oakland, we go to the top of the 5th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Willie Adames. Guzman back to work. There's a strike at the knees.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Alejandro Kirk up next for the Red Sox. And the 0-1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. She throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Out to short, Luciano. Whips it across. Red Sox go 1-2-3. So 5 perfect innings in the books. It's the A's 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Top 6. And now Moises Ballesteros.
Moises Ballesteros.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
When a pitcher's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into her pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what she's offering that day.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. On a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect her to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, she's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And stepping in for Boston, Max Clark. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ripped to short. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now
Justin Henry Malloy, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got it. And good work there as she gets a 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Michelle Guzman. And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. She was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the second baseman, number 32. There's a strike.
She's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
So stepping in for Boston, Oscar Colas. Right side, low. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The left fielder, number 33, Brendan Donovan.
And next for the Red Sox, Brendan Donovan.
She's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. She's been in attack mode since the very start.
In there, and it's 0-1. The A's trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And they're down 2-0. Here's Oakland's DH, Michelle Guzman. She had a big swing for this team way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, she didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got her team going, and she's looking for more right here. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Willie Adames.
Not a single base runner through the first 7 innings for these guys. They've had no answer.
Guzman back to work. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. 2 up, 2 down. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. She's got these hitters locked up.
Ezekiel Tovar up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there at the knees. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Red Sox. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Moises Ballesteros. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point.
Clark, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And stepping in for Boston, Justin Henry Malloy. In for a strike, 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a pitch. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what her teammates and even she felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game. It'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.